Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Last time, Sly and Murray were in jail, and so we broke them out. Now we're all together again, so now we can resume our quest to reclaim the Clockwerk parts. Alright, good intro, let's get on with it.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Klaww Gang, is in possession of the Clockwerk eyes. The Thievius Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Sly Cooper and the gang in A Tangled Web. Alright, and as part of every mission start, we gotta see what new gadgets we can buy. We can buy the health extractor for Bentley, the Raging Inferno flop for Murray, and the Paraglide for Sly. Now, this is another required gadget like the alarm clock, which is why it's the cheapest at 600 coins. So, but it's also really sweet. Alright, we got nothing to sell. Cool, let's get to it. First things first, as normal, we should seek out the clue bottles. Must be over there then. Okay. Sorry, this is easily one of the episodes where I have the most trouble trying to find the clue bottles in, just because this area of Prague has a lot of verticality to it, which makes it fun to navigate, but a real pain if you're looking for clue bottles. Yeah, you can deploy the paraglider by pressing the R1 button while in midair. Oh, hello. Avoid the spotlights. Yeah, we'll also want to watch out for the battalion of tanks that loiter around the area. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Move along. do remember this clue bottle, though. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing just swell. How does boy get up there? From over there. Alright. Yeah, the paraglider is unfortunately not very sturdy, so if you bump into pretty much anything, it'll shatter. Or I guess rip would be the correct destructive verb there. Since I'm not really sure how, like, cloth can shatter. Can it even shatter? Come on, get up, thank you. Back up. Yeah, as you can see, the paraglider opens up a huge amount of avenues for you to get around. It's real nice. Sorry, I just had to check my map real fast. Interesting, you can see me up there. That definitely seems not right. Oh well. Oh, I know where that is. It's well hidden. Oh, see you later, nerds. Oh, okay. Boy, like any kind of health would be really nice. That's better. Well, it's more quiet now. I also really like the song that plays here. It has that kind of really good balance between being genuinely foreboding, but also, you know, sneaky and kind of emphasizing that whole be quiet nature. Which, you know, befits a thief, I would say. Thankfully, that guy has taken the long way to get to where he needs to go. Oh, is this the... Yeah, this looks like it. Here's a little fun Easter egg. On this tombstone, it says, R.I.P. Rocket. In case... Oh, hello, excuse me, I'm trying to explain the nice Easter egg. And I smashed the grave. Yeah, before I was so rudely interrupted, that is a reference to the first game that Sucker Punch ever worked on. A little game called Rocket Robot on Wheels, released for the Nintendo 64 in 1999. It's actually really good. Unfortunately, it has never seen re-release and is pretty expensive to get your hands on a legitimate copy, but if you can find one, it's definitely worth it. Thank goodness you can't look down. I think that guy has, yeah, he's got a shiny back pocket, so we're gonna want to relieve him of that. Uh-oh. One at a time, please. Okay, then everyone just gave up. That's both really funny and really sad. Ooh, that's really good. We're just gonna back right on up now. I heard something. Must be close. I can sense it. That was weird. But we got ourselves some treasure here. Oh, hello. You appeared to have heard that? You're not gonna have heard that. Yeah, as you can tell, this place is pretty packed with guards, so this is definitely where things start to escalate a little bit in the difficulty. Getting more and more dangerous just to traverse the area. Where are you going, buddy? Ah, alright. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna give me a silver medal, I'm just gonna take it. Alright, let's grab this and get out of here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that guy just literally materialized out of nothingness. Oh, darn it. Can't go that way. Alright, good. At least I gave those guys the slip. Goodness, this timer was pretty generous. All right. I think we better... How did you not see me? You know what? Don't question it. Just take the result as given and move on. There's some loot. Oh. Hello, other clue bottle. I think I'll need some serious height to get that one. Go back this way. Gonna take care of this guy first. Looks like gravity handled that problem. Oh, hello. That's what I want. Yeah, there's lots of walkways and things in this area, which I really like. Okay. Oh, goodbye. You sure picked a lousy spot for an ambush. I think that was the fastest I've ever picked up 3 glue bottles in a row. It was very nice. Yeah, they get a lot of use out of the hooks in this area. Ah! Oh, glad to see you're really committed to your job there, buddy. That was a little bit of jank, but we pulled through. Can't scoop up any health. Just a few more. Actually, no, 9 is more than a few. What constitutes a few? Is it like 3 to 5? Would that be a few? Because I know a couple is like 2, maybe 3 if you're feeling generous. Then what would like qualify as a bunch? Is that just 5? Or would that be like also 10? Would just be like multiplicatives of 5? Getting into some intense number theory today. Would like to try and collect remaining clue bottles first. Oh yeah, there's some health. So we're kind of in this area. You know what? Let's just grab the treasure and make a break for it. So long, suckers! Alright, got the loot. Thankfully, the last treasure is not booby-trapped. And I know where it is. We're just gonna have you, like, go that way, if that's alright with you. tiny. Even though we're on such a narrow walkway. Yeah, it worked. Nice. Also, where exactly are we situated that we're above such a huge body of water? Like, yes, I know we're in Prague, but like, where exactly? It is really nice to just be able to... Uh-oh. We're just gonna leave them to it. Avoid the tank. Oh, hello. Everyone seems to have like really good loot on them, which is nice. Pretty soon I'll be able to retire comfortably. Hey. Don't know what that sound was, but I made it. Goodbye. Oh, listen to that sound of multi-clinking. Now that's just plain old pleasurable. Gotta make extra sure there's no clue bottle here. Well, there's just you. I have no idea how I weaseled my way through that. Let's see. Oh, this was the path from below. Okay. Ah. Nothing below me. Why did that rip? What is this guy's business? You seem to be stuck. Well, let's remedy that. found one of them. It's got to be above me. Aha! Now, of course, the last one. Thought I heard it. Oh yeah, I've climbed up here before. Blast. Oh, this is always the part I really, really dislike. Actually, no, I think I know where it is. Uh-oh. There it is. Got it. Alright, now we can just collect the last treasure and we can be on our merry way. Really, I couldn't grapple onto that. Goodbye. Oh, you just materialized out of nothing. Well, that's alright. That's more money for me. Now we just gotta make sure we don't drop it. Or, you know, get shot. Also, how did we park there? Did that other person park in front of us and just not realize that? Huh, oh well. But we got all the clue bottles and we got all the treasure. So we got a crystal vase, or is it vase? Or is it one of those words that you can pronounce either way? Either way, it's worth a lot of cash. We got a royal tiara and a jeweled crown. Well, I think we'll be good for money for a while. Now, let's actually get started with this episode, shall we? With the first job, know your enemy.
Okay, here's the plan. First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Yeah, I'm sure the...
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
Alright, good to know. Thanks, Bentley. That's too far. I knew I should have gotten the upgraded zoom model. This is a good shot.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
There's the blimp. There's a boat. Oh, that's the boat that I want. Actually, I should be able to do this.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
Let's see, now we need... Okay, so we gotta make our way over yonder. Probably be faster to go this way. Aha! It's just too easy.
The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck.
Well, maybe we can use it to our advantage. Oh, hello. Gonna just clobber you real quick. One gotta be way over there.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the Clockwerk eyes.
Alright, well, let's go there. The name Re-Education Tower doesn't exactly paint a very joyful or pleasant picture, you know? Makes me think of rehabilitation and summer camp. Also, the red barrels explode. Try not to hit them, or get your opponents to hit them. Like that.
The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Just scoodle my boodle up there. Alright, we'll just let ourselves in, as any good thief would. Oh.
Bentley, there's more than just the Clockwerk eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Klaww Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the Clockwerk eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place, and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
Alright, well, let's start taking pictures. Well, there are the eyes.
The Clockwerk eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective.
The Shadow Guard and their very nice hats.
Those Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys.
Mind Shuffler?
That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons. That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together. The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwerk Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Okay, so we're going like full ghost hunters this time. Yeah, with bad mojo, and apparently ghosts are real in this universe, and also something we can use for our thieving activities? What? Whatever. Well, we have our objectives, so, actually, no. I want to start with Sly. So first, I guess we're gonna go catch some ghosts? I don't know, I don't know, it's just, like, we've taken a left turn so severe, we're now in the parking lot. It's just like, I don't get it, man. I will, however, steal your money. That I do understand.
All right, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Also, I like how nobody is flustered by this at all. It's so good. I always love it when, like, a series can maintain a kind of thematic cohesion. Like, characters are completely unflappable in every kind of situation. It's why I love, it's kind of the thing that finally clicked and made me understand why everyone loves the Yakuza series so much. I guess it's like a dragon now, since that's what the series was originally in Japan. But it's like, the protagonists treat every single scenario in Yakuza like it's a national emergency, just whether it's something genuinely serious or, you know, you got an actual chicken when you thought you were going to get a turkey for bowling a turkey, and it's so straight-laced and serious. It's just, I love it so much. I just really like it when people are capable of taking even the most ridiculous scenarios seriously. It will never not be funny. Also, death chambers. Yeah, this is going a little weird today. But yeah, as you can see, if you wait long enough, the pendulums will eventually sync up with each other, making it much easier to get past them. Though, of course, you can also see that they will eventually sync out with each other. Because, yeah, as you can see, the werewolves are also capable of vomiting up the little spiders that the Contessa also dropped, which is weird. This section of the game is just weird. It has easily some of the most memorable missions in the entirety of the Sly Cooper series. Alright, well, let's smash the coffin, I guess.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2. I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry, it's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Okay, so now we're just gonna do... So yeah. This is basically just gonna be like capturing the banana fairies in Donkey Kong 64. You'll need to capture all 9 ghosts on film. And as you can imagine, ghosts are capable of diving into the terrain, which can definitely make capturing some of them a little obnoxious, but thankfully they all stick to like a predetermined pattern and area. Hello. What was that? What did I even bang into? Those ghosts are kind of close to our final objective, so we will collect the other ones first. All right. I really need to pay the guards better so that I can steal more money from them. Oh, you're gonna be a right pain, aren't you? Alright. Oh, where'd I go? Where'd I go? I disappeared. Whoa! Alright. Hello, ghost boy. Oh, why thank you. That was quite appreciative of you. Gotta go way up there. And near the re-education tower. Right? Spring. Don't mind me, nothing to see here. Okay, I guess that counts. Nice. Somehow neither of those connected. Oh well. Can I just... Yes. Neat. That way. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna glide right on over. Where are ya? Oh, doing some fancy flips, I see. There we go, that's better. Alright, now we move over this way. Wander over yonder, as they might say. Oh, hello. I guess that counts. Where are you, ghosty? All right. This one's already haunting the place. Why do I need to capture him?
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
All right, surprise!
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Nice. And we're right nearby the safe house. We will go ahead and we're gonna tag Murray in. Well, it's been a while since we played as the big guy. But yeah, we now have the Raging Inferno flop. Use while jumping to create a wall of flame on impact. So yeah. Oops. I'm just gonna do that to get my gadget power back. There we go. So yeah, Murray's job is kidnap the general. Fun. Somehow you didn't even hit me. That's quite embarrassing. You know what? I feel like a brawl. Get juked, nerd! Yeah, turnbuckle launch really proves its usefulness here.
just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot, and he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things, fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Yeah, so we gotta get this old codger to the safe house. Thankfully, he is, well, basically deaf and blind. So just go ahead and...
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
Yeah, thankfully your Atlas Strength power-up will prove incredibly handy here, since, you know, you can run while carrying him. Oh, and don't let his general silence fool you. The old man is making a lot of noise and will attract attention. But as long as you don't throw him into the water or any kind of fire, you'll be fine. You can even lob the old codger into enemies if you want. Lodge? Lob. That's the word I want. Let's go, Grandpa. And here we are.
Well, General Clawfoot, we've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this?
Jack!
Talk, you scoundrel!
I think we'll just leave Bentley to it, shall we? But Murray's job is over. And so now he goes back. And now it's Bentley time. For probably one of the weirdest missions in the entirety of the series. But we've also got a new gadget, the health extractor. Capture guards and extract medicine from them. So this allows you to throw out a little drone that you can activate remotely, and you'll suck up enemies. Unfortunately, the gadget does consume quite a bit of gadget power, but because you always get a health pack back, as long as you always capture a guard when you throw one out, you can use it infinitely. Mind me, just gonna tiptoe around this whole mess. And yes, unfortunately, you can only capture one guard at a time. Why are there 4 flashlight guards here? Well, that was weird. Anyway, I think we're just gonna stick to this. Oh, there's the objective. What the? You've caused me so many problems, buddy. What? Why are there so many guards? Let's just go inside. Sheesh.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. Bad mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
Alright, so this is a defense mission. Your objective is simple. Simply wait to collect the bad mojo and use the switches
That is king!
to destroy the guards in a absolutely over-the-top comedic fashion. However, as you can see, the switches need time to reset.
It's not back online! Sorry about that.
This is an utterly ridiculous concept, but I love it. It's so violent.
Painful. It's still resetting. Looks like the spouts run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
Where was it? Over there. All right. I'm just wondering, like, how did they come up with this idea? It's fantastic. I love it, but I don't know. It just seems really bizarre. All right, room number 2. This one is a little more complicated, as you can see.
Heads up.
The wolves travel in a specific, pattern. Okay, I was too far. Got it. But yeah, if you take any damage, the collector is destroyed. So don't do that.
That is king.
As you can see, the middle trap activates the spikes across the whole path. The middle switch, no, the right one activates the swinging pendulum. The left one activates some knives, and the right one creates a huge scorch. That's basically your fail-safe. You can also use, your own weapons should the need arise.
That'll hurt. It's not ready yet. Still not online. Needs more time. Watch out! out. Eat that!
Almost there.
It hasn't reset.
That'll do it.
Excellent! Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
There should be a new waypoint in your binocular.
Way over there. All right. And in we go. All right, this room. So the switches on the left and right
Hateful!
summon giant pressers. The one in the middle generates sleeping gas, which you can then proceed to bomb the remaining guards.
Still not online.
And the middle one spawns a flamethrower. Zesty. It's so violent.
I'm the Lizard King!
Right. Crunch. Delicious wolf pancakes.
Watch out!
Woo. Go to sleep. Nice.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. You'll figure it out.
But yeah, just jump down the well in the center, and you'll land right where you need to land. All right, the final crypt. All right, so in this one, the left and right switches activate the flame geysers, and the middle one drops the bridge in the center. This one is going to be all about running.
Watch out! That's just not safe.
Oh, I'm a little off sync.
Now that. That'll hurt. Physics?
That should do it.
All right, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the Clockwerk eyes off that mine shuffler. This is going to be great. All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
Alright, let's do this thing. Let's see, what treasure have I picked up? It's all sold. Let's see, Sly's is the most complicated and puts us in a bad spot at the mission end. Let's start with... You know what, let's start with good old Murray. Sorry, I just had to. So yeah, this mission is Tank Showdown.
Murray, use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Oh, ow. Oh. Here we go. The seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate.
So yeah,
The
like...
R1 button fires your turret.
Punch.
Murray is a god among you.
So yeah, sorry, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, each analog stick basically controls one half of the tank, so if you think of it like that, it makes it easier to control. But yeah, this is super neat. I mean, who doesn't want to pile a tank? Nobody I want to be friends with, that's for darn sure. But yeah, you'll do much better if you approach the tanks from their flank, or better yet, from behind them.
The Murray scores again. The Murray scores again.
switch.
Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Move along. Oh, and yes, you can snag health as the tank, which is quite nice.
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
Alright, good job, Murray. Now let's go back. I'm sorry, it's just really funny. I don't think it'll ever not be funny. Unfortunately, your work seems to be almost completely undone instantaneously. Because the tanks are still prowling around. It'd be really nice if they disappeared, you know, just as like a nice, oh hey, you actually did do a thing. Oh, also here's the Raging Inferno fly. It's very nice. Alright, let's move on to Bentley. Where does he need to go? Over there, alright. But it's time for another patented Bentley hack attack. I'm out of here, see you later. Oh yeah, now the bombers are gonna start dropping things on us. Fun! Alright, in we go.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer at the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwerk Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Alright, get the battery pack at the end of the tunnels. Yep, so now we gotta platform our way through, as Sly so eloquently put it, a medieval death gauntlet. And it is worth getting good at. You'll see why in just a moment. Wow, this is just like jump rope. If, you know, jump rope was designed to torture people. I mean, more than it already does. Thank goodness for my ability to defy physics and double jump. We're almost there. But now we just have to get past an octopus? Or whatever this thing is? Huh.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave!
Ow. Come on, come on. Don't have all day. Ow! There we go. I'm zooming. And in we go.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's one.
That's one down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of hacking master.
So yeah, now we gotta platform our way back through the sequence without getting hit once. Oops. That's alright, thankfully there's a checkpoint at each terminal.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking master.
Let's just try that again, shall we? Alright, here's number 2. Oh, now we got some speedy boys. Very fun, very fun. Shoot them all down. Ow. All right.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
Yes, good old psychology talk.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Alright, we made it. Well, we made it past that, I should say. Alright, last one. Got the jukes. Come on, come on. Oh, you're a big one, aren't you? Okay. And we're in.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done.
All right. With that dealt with, we can now make our way back to the safe house and tag in Sly. Don't mind me, I got places to go. Thank goodness for adrenaline burst. Alright, finally, it's Sly time. For stealing voices.
the Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Alright, so now we got pockets to pick. So in this little sequence, we got one guy who's walking in a circle and the other guy who's turning in a circle. So we'll just have to be nice and quick about this.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
Alright, so we gotta go way up there. Thankfully. Provided I can get it, there's a shortcut. Yeah, one thing I do like about episode 5 is that it actually has a very even job spread. Because, you know, we've had 2 Sly missions, 2 Bentley missions, and 2 Murray missions. Which, it's just not really been the case where things have been pretty balanced in the previous episodes, especially 4.
The wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal?
You know what? Let's try and make people go insane. I'm sure it is possible to sneak your way past, but, oh, where's the fun in that? Camera? Alright. Oh, hello.
Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must have something really good in here. Punch in 969.
Into the episode 5 safe. Holds the rage bomb.
You've gotten the rage bomb move.
So yeah, it's a throwable. Confuse all enemies into the area into attacking each other. So yeah, it's kind of like Bentley's snooze bomb, except you can actually toss it, and you make people angry and attack each other. It's a gadget.
Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect.
We got the wiretap, and now we need the modulator itself. Just keep sneaking.
Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
Alright, so we gotta be careful here. Got it! Other guard is over there. I must admit, this episode's actually going fairly smoothly. I mean, there have been a couple of mistakes, but they've been really easy to correct, and it didn't take me an eternity to find the clue bottles, which I always appreciate. Hello there. What? I was in my grab animation. Come on now. Well. Ugh. That's just really frustrating. I guess we'll try it from this way. Nice and patient, I guess. Jerk.
Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
Thankfully, the guards do not seem to care about huge bombs going off near them. I will, however, take that ruby. Alright, where is this room? Seriously.
They've posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
So yeah, you can either smack the torch over there to make some noise, or if you purchased it, you can simply just use the alarm clock. If I can get any more health, that would be great. Thankfully, the long toss gadget will help us out here. Nice. Oh, I got some health. Excellent. And got the voice modulator.
That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work! The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
So yeah, these two guards are doing... Stupid bombers! The stupid knockback, too. Ugh. But this sequence is fun, because you need to keep crawling in order to avoid being caught. Alright, I got yours. And now I have yours.
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
Stupid multiple tanks. You didn't see me.
You'll need to crawl through one of escapades to get to the sewer entrance.
Yeah, thankfully it's the same... Oh, that's not it. This is it. It's the same area where we found the clue bottle before. Alright. Let's see, before doing anything else, just in preparation for what's about to happen next-ish.
According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
But yeah, I equipped... No, not that. Combat dodge. Combat dodge will be helpful in a little bit. Excuse me. Alright, just go ahead.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Splice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool.
Alright, let's patch in and see what happens.
Hello, mercenary tank forces.
Spinning your turrets for me. Guys, this is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
Well, I guess it worked.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo Bomb, and presto! The Clockwerk eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
Seems like a reasonable plan. What could possibly go wrong? But alright, let's quickly sell off any of the stuff we pilfered. Let's get Murray on out.
All right, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
It's Murray time.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Hold on tight, Bentley. We're going for a ride. And if you're good, you can just land right in the blimp.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man!
Well, there go the shadow guards. That's good.
Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
And in we go. But as you can see, not only do we have fast guys, but we have shooty guys that move. What a concept. Ow, pain. That's a concept I don't like. Whoop. Ow! Ouch! Out of my way, man. I'm in.
That should do it.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwerk eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwerk eyes. Wouldn't she be enough for the old bird? Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
Well, Bentley, you have to learn the value of improvisation.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
So yeah, it's another chase sequence. But this time there's a significantly lower degree of potential flirtation going on here. Make sure to use your paraglider to keep up. I'll take the safe way around, if you don't mind. Up I go!
boys should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Got Clockwerk's eye.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
All right, time to shoot down the bombers. Take down 20 bogeys.
Eat physics. Touché.
Ow.
Acha.
The turret's structural integrity is dropping. That was me trying to do a Bentley impression.
I'm the Lizard King. Heads up.
Just a few more. Ow!
That'll hurt. That did it. The sky's all clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you!
Merciful Hades! Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that. It's time for the Contessa! Despite her intellectual appearance, she's surprisingly good at combat. When she rears back to charge forward, you can use your combat dodge to quickly sidestep the attack. As you can see, she also likes to throw out these little baby spiders, which are more annoying than anything else. In fact, they might even give you a health pack if you're lucky.
Hands up, girl. Give it eye. I said give it here. Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I leave. I'll be watching.
Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
Yeah, in case you were wondering, Carmelita managed to steal Bentley's eye, which you'd probably be able to hear if it weren't for all this violence going on.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate. Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
So yeah, just shoot Carmelita's tank. If you take too long, she will get away.
That tank's almost... Oh yeah. I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit. Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this Clockwerk eye, I can battle in your mind.
Alright, so the second phase of the Contessa fight is roughly the same, but she's gained one new attack. When she does this, like, kind of sound, like that, she's gonna try to hit you with a hypnotizing beam. If you're hit, all you'll be able to do is move. You will not be able to attack, like this. Also, your eyes look absolutely ridiculous. Combat dodge is really handy here. And yeah, if you fall off the building, the Contessa will grab you with a web and bring you back. Victory!
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Well, it didn't go the way we wanted to, but job completed.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwerk eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Nila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This Klaww business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Well, that's episode 5 in the bag. Also, after clearing episode 5, the main theme changes to this even smoother, jazzier version. It's so good. But yeah, the Contessa is out of the picture, thankfully. So now we can move on to a decidedly more bright place. You know what? We got time. Let's do it. Let's start episode 6.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Klaww Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the Clockwerk parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bassan is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Sly Cooper and the gang in He Who Tames the Iron Horse. But yeah, welcome to bright, beautiful Canada. It's gonna be quite different from Prague, as you could probably guess. But we got new gadgets. We got the hover pack for Bentley, the berserker charge for Murray, and the silent obliteration for Sly. Nice. Alright, let's get to it.
I've got a lead on the Clockwerk parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
But first, we got clue bottles to find. But yeah, I think this section of Sly 2 is my personal favorite. If only because I really like the Canadian wilderness, and well, it's bright. I can actually kind of see what's going on, unlike in Prague. Plus, I've actually been to Canada, which is really cool. Canada's a wonderful country. My dad and I went during the, I don't know what the technical name for it is, but the country's 150th anniversary. We actually managed to get all of the national parks were all free during the year, so we got to go where we wanted to for free, which is pretty dope. Yeah, the gadget that we picked up for Sly is Silent Obliteration, which means our Stealth Slam is now actually stealthy and will not make noise. Also, you now eliminate guards in a completely ridiculous but amazing fashion. Come on, let me empty your pocket. Because now you just create a Looney Tunes-esque hole that your enemy falls through. It's great. Yeah, my dad and I went all over the place. We went to Halifax, got to see the museum of the Halifax explosion. That was pretty interesting. We also got to stop by in Nova Scotia. That was cool. And while this was on a different trip, we got a chance to go through Sault Ste. Marie. Well, we were on a ferry tour. We got to go through the canal locks in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and that was a super cool experience. Getting to see gravity just adjust the waters to help the boats move in and out through the canal. That was super fascinating. Also, we got these security Zambonis. Whatever the case, if you enter one of the spotlights, a guard will pop out. But as you can see, instead of the bird, vultures, wolves, and gargoyles, we have moose and rams and also geese. You know, the most Canadian of adversaries. The geese are actually particularly dangerous since they are actually packing explosives, and they will not hesitate to bat them at you with their shovels, so it's worth dispatching them quickly, or silently preferably. Also, just like in the first episode of Prague, there are trains running around, and they will run you over. Oh, also we have moles. They like to pop out of the ground in a flurry of swipes, so just give them a little distance while you stand back, and then hit them when they pop out. Also bear traps, because Canada. However, if the bear traps are giving you grief, oh, that's where that is. Hold on, sorry. Got too many thoughts going on at once. But if the bear traps are giving you grief, you can actually destroy them with a slam attack, like so. this, so let's run it back. Oh, I'm not gonna want combat dodge anymore. Hold on. I'm gonna... Excuse me. But yeah, I love this part of the game. While I don't think it has the most ridiculous of missions like Episode 5, I think this has probably my most favorite collection of missions. But yeah, you can also see that the moose have snowshoes. I think that's funny. Hello? Hello, Yoshi! Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a nice Saturday. You just joined us while we're hunting clue bottles in good old Canada. Ooh, got a nugget. Oh yeah, this is something that Bentley will teach us during the recon mission, but we've got these climbing hooks. Pull back on the left analog stick to lean, then press X for a super jump. Oh, that's where it is. No, go away. See you later. Ooh, that's a big old ruby. Yeah, unfortunately, like, the little uppercut attack still makes noise, so you can't knock guards out if they're, like, right on top of each other. Which is a little unfortunate, but I guess they have to keep that move semi-balanced. I'll take that. Collecting clue bottles mighty fast. I do like that. Thank goodness you didn't see me. Looks like it's safe to cross. Oh, that's a bear. Just like in real life, you don't mess with bears. I think you just mauled that poor guard. Oh well. Oh, hello. Let me take this guy out first. Stay on the stealthy knife's edge. Because that's what's so great about stealth games. It's all a matter of tension. Because one wrong move and you're caught. But of course, with great risk comes great reward. And no, in case of you're wondering, you cannot stealth slam the bear, much as you might want to. That's where, okay. It's kind of cool that you can stand on these. I see literally no purpose to it, though. Okay, good. The bear's just going in a circle. Let's just grab this and book it. I can make it. Good thing no one ever thinks to check this building. Alright. Uh-oh. I was hoping you'd stay down here so I can rob you of all your earthly possessions. Alright. So much loot. I will admit, that is one thing that I love about the Sly Cooper series. You go all over the place. I mean, let's see. In the first game, we went to... Let's see, we started off in Paris. Then we went to the Welsh Triangle, so somewhere in England. Then we went to Mesa City. Then the Haitian jungle, the snowy mountains of China, and then finally the Karkar of, I think that's how you pronounce it, volcano in Russia. And here, so far, we've gone to Paris, India, Prague, Canada. So yeah, it means that it's a super diverse set of environments. Where are you going there, buddy? You must have to use the bathroom. There's 2 clue bottles right there. Oh, there's one here too. And I think I know where the last one is. I guess they must really not like bears around here. I guess that makes sense. Bears are not to be trifled with. There it is. But now how do I get there? Don't mind me. Nice. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna put two guards with shiny back pockets close together, of course I'm gonna rob them blind. Nugget. You have got to be joking. That was trash. Alright, I guess we'll do it the way you wanted me to do it. Got it. One last thing to do before we are ready to proceed. To get the last piece of loot, which is conveniently right up here. Yeah, this will be the first episode where we really get to see the verticality of using the paraglider. So I hope nobody has vertigo. If you do, I am sorry. There is very little that I can do. Go ahead and bring it all here. We should have all the treasure. Yep. So we got the crystal ball, alabaster chalice, and a golden plate. Nice. Alright. Well, let's get to it. Cabin crimes. I can explain. Let's make this quick. Nice. Alright, let's start this thing.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Alright, we'll just let ourselves in.
Jackpot, Sly! That's Jean Bisson!
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that Clockwerk brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
The song, you covetous troglodyte. You already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the Clockwerk parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the Clockwerk brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Klaww Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right. Farewell, Bisson. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Sorry, I just wanted you to hear all that, because there's a lot of stuff that was dropped there. I hope you were paying attention. Yeah, now we can capture the pictures of the maps. Let's see, don't think I have... No, I don't have a good shot. Perfect.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans. Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Wait for it. Okay. Alright, let's find the other cabins and steal the other plans.
After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take all your coins and get some health. Alright, into the cabin.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Lots of guards. Let's see if we can't steal from them. Or we might just have a big old brawl in our hands, which I'd be okay with that. Which way are you facing, buddy? Facing that way, which I really, really, really don't like. Don't think I'm gonna be able to steal from you. Uh-oh. Oh, you were down there. Okay, understand. Have a nice day. Well, actually, don't have a nice day. are literal tough old birds. Cool, alright. Sheesh. Let's see, let's grab the plan first.
2 down, 1 to go.
Now let's crack open the safe.
Jean-Bisson's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
And the episode 6 safe contains the music box.
You got the music box move!
The music box is basically an alarm clock equivalent that draws enemies towards it and then puts them to sleep, making it even easier to sneak past them. Or pickpocket them. You can guess which one I prefer. But yeah, the music box is probably one of the better gadgets to get. Oh, hello. Remember, kids, always look both ways before you cross the train tracks. Be able to cut a shortcut through the bear cave. All right. You know, let's put it to the test. I'm gonna deal with the mole real quick. Darn it. Where are you, you slippery little mole? Oh, forget it. Oh. Interesting. Hello. Hello! Again. Was I having technical issues? I didn't see anything, OBS wasn't giving me any trouble. Interesting.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
Uh-oh. No, you know what? Hold on. It's okay. Everybody go to sleep. It's gonna be fine. That's the power of gadgets, my friends. Let's just get the plan and get out of here.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints. Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Alright, just time for a little mountain climbing. Across the tracks. Alright, cool.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
Alright, we're here. Now let's just... Satellite...
This is great. We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Sounds good, Bentley. Meanwhile...
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local Clockwerk parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first Clockwerk lug in a few hours.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna do some good old-fashioned train robbery. Let's see. We've got Spice in the Sky and a friend in need. Let's do a friend in need first. Because I think this job is actually a little weird in that it actually doesn't really progress anything, at least not in the direct sense. Oh, hello. Again, guard just materialized out of nothingness.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Don't worry, Bentley. We're not gonna let that happen. Yeah, we just gotta follow Carmelita. Thankfully, she is equipped with her shock pistol, meaning that she will actually take care of any guards that get in her way. Kinda like that. But yeah, as you can see, she'll occasionally rotate, but as long as you don't stray inside her flashlight beam, you'll be fine. A little bit of patience will go a long way. Watch her maul this guard. Just a little further. That's it.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Alright, so pickpocket the 3 jail keys. Got it. But now Carmelita will just kind of wander the area, and so we just need to steal the keys. You'll only be able to take 1 key at a time, since just as Murray said, after you steal one, she will sense it, and then you'll have to make a run for it.
I felt that, thief. Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that. But yeah, she's far more persistent than your average guard, which does make sense. Come on. Got it. Time to go.
What was that? One slip up and you're mine.
One more key, and we're home free.
You can't sneak up on me.
I mean, I just did. Like, yes, you detected me after I pickpocketed the key, but I still pickpocketed the key, you know? Don't mind me.
Run, sissy! Run and hide!
I will, thank you. Alright, well, we got the keys. Let's get back to Murray's cell and bust him loose. Do. All right, let's get you out, Murray.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
So yeah, that's kind of like what I was saying before about how this job seems pretty pointless. Cause like, I mean, yes, we did get Murray back, but he only got captured for like convenience's sake, not anything, you know, to advance the job state or anything like that. And it's not even like you need to do that mission first before you can complete the other job. It's just something you gotta do. I don't get it. I feel like there was some way that they could have done something, like maybe a job where you have to do something in order to like once you got the raw spice, maybe you needed to do something in order to refine it or something. I don't know. It seems like they could have done something that was more plot and progression relevant. Oh, this boy get up there. And yeah, if you go too far out on the ice, it will crack, so don't do that. We'll just paraglide to our mission start.
Okay, Sly, we need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Tell me about it. Well, let's go to the sky.
Hang on tight. We're going up. Remember to use your paraglider.
I'm impressed with like the number of vehicles that Murray can commandeer. Yeah, each time you land on a balloon,
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
yeah, you'll bounce up. And you can also crash into the side of a balloon in order to bounce up. If you need to adjust your trajectory, you can push up and down on the left analog stick.
That did it. You got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
If you don't think you're gonna land on a caboose, try to land on another balloon to increase your air time. But yeah, you have to be very careful. One down, two to go.
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
how no one notices this. It's like a, you know, it's a big ice plane. Oh well. And it should be known that if you deploy your paraglider and then you let it go, you won't be able to redeploy it unless you perform another jump. So make sure you get that bounce going.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
All right. Also, again, having the paraglider or any paraphernalia in our image seems pretty counterintuitive to being stealthy, you know? That'll do it.
Meet Murray at the ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
One more caboose. Try not to get blown up.
Oh, no. This won't end well. Thankfully, if you mess up, you just immediately go back to the plane, so... Oh, also, can redeploy. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. That was incorrect. Yeah, thankfully you don't take any actual damage from these explosions, which is very nice.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Thankfully, the game is nice enough to indicate which ones you haven't blown up with a big red bullseye. Whether or not you can actually land on it is another question. It's gonna be close. No, I was too fast. And of course, the train tracks got in my way. Just have to try again.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Slow down a bit. It's gonna be close. No, it's not gonna work. Dang it. There's too much junk in the way.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Oh, could it have been any more beautiful?
Yes, you guys did it. All the iron horse trains are unlocked.
Cool. Alright, but now it's time to tag in Bentley. Let's see. Alright.
Attention, men. This here's John Masson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
Alright, as I was about to say, our gadget in this episode is the Hover Pack. Extend your jumps by hovering in the air. Press and hold L2 to use, or whichever gadget button you assign it to. But it actually appears on Bentley, which is a nice touch.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Alright. Also, that is the incorrect Iron Horse in the tooltip. It says 2. We just said 1. So, yeah. Alright. Let's let ourselves in. Alright, now we've got train platforming with lasers and stuff. I always really like these sequences. Time for a little bit of jumping back and forth. Nailed it. Watch out for the big bad eagles. Sneak by the guards. Good thing they are all incredibly bored. Jump on the cargo to avoid the flashlight guard and the rams. How did you see me? Whatever, he's dead. Alright, that could have gone better. Also, I like the way that Bentley's neck stretches whenever he jumps. I think it's funny. Alright, we can sidle along here. Jump up the gap. And here we are at our final destination. Got Clockwerk's lung.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Masson.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Basson's 3 Clockwerk parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second Clockwerk lung. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby handcar. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Alright, this is a very interesting combination of things that we need to do, but it'll be fun. Alright, so... Oh, hello. You're a little too close to our territory for my liking. Let's see, we got... Bentley mission, aerial assault. So we'll need to do that first before Sly will be able to jump into Iron Horse 2. Oh, no one heard that. Alright, looks like we're good. A little too far. That's better.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
All right, let's book it. We'll just jump down from here. All right, and in we go.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
All right, we got ourselves a shoot 'em up sequence. Yeah, drop bombs at things below you, shoot missiles ahead to damage things in
Those
front.
missile launchers before things get ugly.
Yeah, I'm not sure what train needs freaking missile launchers, but you know. Yeah, you'll have to disable the defenses on each car before you can move on to the next one. Next.
Dang it!
This reminds me of Galaga. Man, I love playing Galaga. Maybe I should try my hand at one of like the later re-releases, like Galaga 90. I heard that's pretty interesting for a Galaga game. Oh, that guy just gave up. All right, whatever. No skin off my back.
Please don't let that be the rotator coupling.
I sure hope this thing is still under warranty.
This is it! The final stretch!
do.
I'm so close!
Bentley strikes again.
Yes, the aerial defenses are down! Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
Alright, we've got Iron Horse 2 all set up to go. But now Sly's gonna have to finish the job. This is my stop. There's nothing left for Bentley, rather. So let's just book it. Let's see. You know what? Let's go to Murray for a bear cub kidnapping. Oh yeah, and Murray's gadget is the Berserker charge here. Scatter enemies with this powerful run. So yeah, you can charge forward and knock enemies down. It's actually kind of rubbish, mostly because, well, Murray's already so powerful in this game that he can knock out guards just with a basic punch. Even the big flashlight guards, and even if they're aware of him. I mean, yeah, you move forward and you hit enemies multiple times, but it's just not that handy. I mean, it's kind of cool to see something repurposed from earlier in the game, but it's just not very practical.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Alright, well, we're gonna do a little bit of, relocating. Okay. First, the cub's asleep. Excellent. Let's clear a path first. Alright, let's go. And also, just like with General Clawfoot, don't throw the cubs into the water. They won't like that. So yeah, we're just gonna take the cub to the metal cage. Yeet!
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
The second bear cub is actually inside the bear cave itself, so we're literally doing a home robbery invasion here, but it's all for a good cause, I think.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Just gonna wait a little further away. Alright, I'm running for it. Don't mind me, just a guy carrying a bear cub. No, you know, business as usual.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
Well, thanks to the power of motherhood, the handcar is ours! But now, the final test. Well, at least before our big heist. Gotta swipe the remaining Clockwerk lung from Iron Horse 2. Camera, thank you. Nice. First. Oh, there's no guards this time? Huh. Alright. We take those.
Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Oh yeah? Well, thankfully we've got our handy-dandy paraglider. Alrighty. We'll just let ourselves in. We'll commit another train robbery. This is great.
The other Clockwerk lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
Thankfully these guards have apparently drank a little too much, what is that, like Canadian whiskey? I don't know. But, as long as we wait for them to nod off, be able to jump past the guards. Okay, a laser fence and spotlights. Paranoid much?
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Which way are you going, buddy? Alright, I think I see the path they're taking. What? Aha! Topaz! Nice. It'll look great on my mantelpiece. Okay. Gotta wait for some good timing. Oh, you both have shiny loot! No, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky varmint managed to make off with the Clockwerk lung and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the Lumberjack Code. Don't let the same thing happen to you all. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability.
Oh, that...
Keep your axes sharp.
That's just threatening bodily harm, all right, buddy? Be able to jump over this yet? Nice. These guys carry a lot of good stuff. I guess that makes sense. I guess you're out. Okay. Come on, Sly. Give him that boarding house reach, whatever that means. I'm gonna trip these guys, aren't I? All right. smooth as you like. Got Clockwerk's other lung.
Fantastic! We're raking in the Clockwerk parts left and right. Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the Clockwerk stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly will hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, now see, you've just cursed us there, Bentley. I mean, to be fair, I did curse us last time, so maybe that's only fair. Also, I love that it's called Operation Choo Choo. That's just so funny to me. Well, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and sell the stuff we managed to pickpocket. Alright, nice. Now finally, let's get this final train robbery underway with Operation Choo Choo.
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwerk stomach.
That Jean Besson's one strange guy. The Klaww Gang divides up the Clockwerk parts, and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
That's another great line. Thankfully, the luggage rack is empty. Don't mind me. That's an advanced laser grid. Thankfully, we can just crawl underneath it. Just a little further. Perfect. It's Jean Bisson.
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there Clockwerk stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure would.
Thankfully, he does not appear to be able to look outside the side, so we should be good. Alright. Oh, it's you again.
Hey, Cooper. Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these Clockwerk parts, can you?
No, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping, maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support? I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
Got that right. So yeah, just shoot down Neela. He's got a variety of attacks, but just keep the square button held down. Crap's taking heavy damage.
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
All right, let's move on, shall we? Oh.
Hey, Sly, get to that Clockwerk stomach fast. This old hand cart is starting to fall apart.
You got it. Oh, you're gonna be mighty obnoxious, ain't ya? All right. Didn't go quite according to plan. Let's not fight past these guys. What's a climbing hook on the side of a train? Seems a little extreme. Wait for a good opportunity. It's not really the gadget that I wanted. Somehow I still came out from that. I really shouldn't have.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Basson's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The Clockwerk part is mine. They will all be mine.
Now in the second phase, Neela will actually land on the ground, so you'll need to drop bombs if you want to damage her. Whoa, 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 whoa! Watch it!
Tension, tension!
Alright, that was close.
Not me, not the Cooper Gang, not Interpol, not anyone!
Stand clear, Sly. This might be a mess. Sly! Sly! You okay?
Got Clockwerk's stomach.
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great. The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bisson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 Clockwerk parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops, which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name, some way other than turning myself in.
With that, episode 6 is in the bag. We're approaching endgame, my friends. There are only 2 episodes left to go. But we've made some good progress, so I think this is a good place to call it quits for today. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. I'd appreciate it. I also have a Discord that you can see in my information panels. But for now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.